Are you the Arisen the men of the core speak of? With a plainer air than I'd expected. Forgive me. I spoke poorly. I simply imagined the sort of figure pulled right from legend. Pray, allow me to begin anew. I am Asalam, and this is my inn, though we deal in a number of trades here. I hope this is the first of many visits, sir. I am at your service. Oh, you wish to learn the Bond Legion? Then the shortest path to the answers you seek leads west from here. There you'll find Grand Soren's Bond Guild. It is a gathering place for their kind. Just tell the sentries you have business with the guild. They'll let you pass them. Have your pick, any you like. Come again.
I feel more familiar with this crowd.
How good to see you again. You remember me, yes? Madeline? Yes? You'll find naught but the... You'll find naught but the... You'll find... Thank you.
Are your travel preparations complete?
It's not the last we'll
to head
call
west,
upon this inn,
we'll need to
all right.
enter the gate to our right once we exit.
These days, a good weapon's a need no different than food or shelter. The master works all, you can't go wrong. The master works all. The master works all.
We can pray. Have your pick. Have your pick. Any you like. What will it be today? What will it be? Have your pick. Come again.
The master. The master works all. The master works.
Pawn, there's not a... Have your pick. Any you like. What will it be? What will it be today? Have your pick. Any you like. Come again soon.
As expected of a residential area, it is much more quiet.
A dragon? But what good is it to fret over a fate that may or may not come? Any rarities to sell? Right then.
You've good eye. Most folk I see are too glass-eyed to tell an authentic piece from a crude copy. There's no challenge. selling my, wares to you, though. I'm sure you'll find all you need. I'm sure you'll find all you need. Or then, why not leave it with me? Any.
There's a barber shop.
We are an inn first and foremost, but we can safeguard. It is a prayer. Have your pick. Idiot. What will it be? What will it be today? Have your pick. Idiot, come against.
Also, some weapons can be...
State your business. The Pawn Guild, is it? All right. Through here and to the left. Just don't make a nuisance of yourself, eh?
Merciful Maker, please, please no. Sir, I know it is not a matter fit to thrust upon a passing stranger, but please, I ask only that you listen a while. Just a short while. Thank you, sir. This child is my son. Was my son. His heart stopped not a few hours past. Always weak, his sweet heart. Since he was but a babe. I had long known he would not live long, but to see it, to watch him slip from my grasp, I am left with naught but rage at my impotence. Fain to try any means that I might to bring him back, I look to magic, even curses, anything to bring him back to me. I know it for madness, but still Here, pray, accept these, sir. The first of those stones I bought from a merchant my son and I passed in our travels. He spoke of a powerful magic within it. Gather rocks such as this together, he said, and even the dead shall wake. Not that I am one to blindly believe in such tales, mind. Yet still, I thought there no harm in trying. And so I searched. But by the time I found a second, the whole pursuit rang hollow. 'Tis a vain hope to seek immortality in such trinkets, I know. I felt a fool for having e'er believed it. In my search, I've come to learn that tales of such stones as wake the dead are far from rare. My son's condition grew worse. In my desperation, I scoured each passing town for any rumor or legend it might hold. Some claimed the stones came from beyond the rift. Others cautioned that all hope of revival dies when corruption begins to take the body. Another says the stone's power to call back the dead relies upon the strength of the wielder. If that is true, there's little use in the likes of me collecting them. But perhaps in the hands of one such as the Arisen. No, forgive me, sir. I fear I am well mad with grief.
A smithy, I should think. What meaning do you suppose those stones hold? So this is the Pawn Guild.
You can summon pawns as necessity demands here at the Pawn Guild.
Welcome, Arisen. We have awaited your coming. This pawn is called Barnaby. I tend to the affairs of the Pawn Guild. The guild serves as a place of rest for pawns, and as the gate to the Everfall. The Everfall lies beneath Gran Soren. 'Tis a place of great importance to our kind. But for now, let us rejoice in the coming of the Arisen, the light that guides the Legion.
I've gained quest knowledge.
It looks as though Barnaby has more to say.
It grieves me to burden you, weary from the road as you must be, but I fear trouble brews. I would beg your assistance in this matter, Arisen, if it please you. You have my thanks. Beyond lies the Everfall, an ancient place that sleeps beneath Grand Soren's stones. We pawns have long served as keepers of the entrance to this place. But since the dragon's coming, a strange aura has filled the Everfall. A presence. If it be some omen of evil to come, we cannot allow it to go unchecked. I ask that you seek out the cause of the change, or some proof of what's happened. The Everfall is a place unique unto itself. This is not a simple task, nor a favor I ask lightly, which is why I ask you, Arisen. Please, lend us your aid.
Flame and holy magics are effective against the monsters of the Everfall. Do you favor a pawn who first slays ranged? As you wish. I try to speak or remain understood. Should I fall, and you see fit to help me, in what manner can I thank you? Understood. Do you favor a pawn who first... As you wish. Should I have the chance to aid you in times of need, how would you have... If it pleases, I trust we will see many victories together. How shall I celebrate our triumphs? All right.
Now, where shall we head?
Seems the castle walls are reached by a flight of stairs ahead.
From day to night, this area feels completely different.
Who among you has seen the dragon?
Remember to save enough for lodging.
Ah, Arisen, sir. I find myself in a situation most dire. I thought to sell some land I own to raise capital, but I must first evict those who live upon it. This typically requires a rather involved procedure, but times are dire, and I wish the current residents gone with all haste. They'll not hear this proposal from me, but from the Arisen. They are like to weigh it carefully. You are my best and final hope in this matter. Can I rely upon your aid? Ha ha! I wagered you'd agree, and I never lose a wager. They'll not hear this proposal from me, but please convince the residents that leaving quickly is in the best interests of all. Any rarities to sell? Right.
We'll find Jasper giving speeches in the capital streets.
Sir, you have need of me? Fornival would have us quit his land? Oh, fie, but this is sudden. Had he even a whit of the Maker's decency, he'd give fair warning afore such a request. I beg of you, sir, grant me a little time to consider what you say. I would strive to have an answer for you shortly.
What? Our landlord would drive us from our home? Forget it. I won't go. I don't care how wealthy he is. He can't simply toss us out. I'll never leave. Ever. Not in 1,000 years.
Let's speak with Pip. That's what won't have left the capital. The Pawn Guild stands ahead. It is a gathering place for my kind. Pip must be somewhere nearby.
No. My mind is made up. Now stop chasing me. Just leave me be.
Young Pip is near the aqueducts, like as not.
We must seize young Pip as one would a foe, ere he give us the slip.
You don't give up, do you? And I was taught that Arisen were friends of the weak. What does it matter? Even I can, and any who cross Fordham will find work hard to come by, and Father isn't like to stand against one so powerful. What choice do we have? Well, so be it. I dare say I won't miss that pigsty of a home besides. Now, if there's nothing else, pray leave me be.
Now we need only convince Sarah.
Forgive me, sir. I need...
Who among you is... Yes, how may I aid you, sir? Aye, we pay tariff on Fornival's land. Oh, wants us gone, does he? I wager it's not so simple a proposition as all that. I know Fornival's the law on his side, but I'm loath to simply up and go at his command. It's a hard decision, sir, and not one I'd make alone. I've a wife and son. they should get word of this afore all else. They're off about the town, though where I don't know. Perhaps you could find them and explain the matter? I would hear their thoughts ere I make any decision. No doubt you are filled with fear. It seems my wife and child are as yet undecided. I'll not press on without their consent. And why? Because mankind e'er fears that which it does not.
Have your pick, and you? What will it be today? What will it be today? What will it be? Have you come again?
Are your travel preparations complete? This way leads on to the encampment. Gran Soren, the beating heart of all Granses. Not even the saltiest fishermen venture far from shore, I hear.
The roads are safer than the brush, but still, we best stay wary. Volcan grow at the tree's feet, like so many children.
Strength in numbers, Arisen.
Goblin!
We'll rout them in a single charge. Who knows what lies in wait? Let's proceed with caution. in a single charge. Aim for the head! Look, those tracks. It seems there's more than monsters lives in this wood. And maybe you're two. On my way! Tis safest on the roads. Perhaps we'll find ore among the crags that litter this place.
We are a vagabond people, born in
If you find
Well
comrades
met, sir.
struggling-
Grasped the trick of commanding pawns, have you? I thank you. Do not try to force your every thought. I thank
The training grounds are used to instruct the men of the Corps in combat. Built to keep out goblins, I should think.
This encampment serves as a fine bulwark against monsters.
Nature is unbridled here. It's quite a pleasant corner. Care to find out where this path leads?
The crags cast shadows fit to hide all manner of evil. Stay ready. This isn't the way to the capital. I wonder where it leads. Who knows what lies in wait? Best proceed with caution.
It is a land rife with spots where useful materials may hide.
We're apt to meet bandits and thieves as oft as peddlers, Master. Be watchful. Keep watch for falling rocks as we walk the slopes, Master. So many... Twist, it's hard to see what lies ahead. This scenery is quite a change. Bandits.
That narrows our search.
They can be found all
Let's
over
make for the
Grancis.
south.
Crags cast shadows fit to hide all manner of evil. Stay ready.
Help me!
See it! Over there! The training grounds are used to instruct the men of the Corps in combat. Where might we find Salamat's grimoire? Built to keep out goblins, I should think.
The Corps uses this place to gather new soldiers and train them in combat. This encampment serves as a fine bulwark against monsters.
Nature is unbridled here. It's quite a pleasant corner.
The road splits here. Let's be doubly sure of which will see us to our destination.
The structure is abandoned, Arisen. Let's have a look for supplies within.
Gold or blood? What's it to be?
Help me! Stop! Help me! No!
Learn a new way to fight there, Rook.
They attack in quick succession.
Stop! Stop! Help me! No! Ah! Stop! Stop! Help me! No! Ah!
They're left exposed after a counter
There's a steep grade. Doubly so with aught in hand.
I owe you a debt, sir. My thanks, truly. They were of the southern bandits from the look of them. Worse than monsters, their kind. Thanks to you, I'm alive and whole. But those rats made off with all I had. Even took that magic book. Have an interest in such tomes, do you? This was Salamet's grimoire. Seems it chanced to survive the blaze when the old council's library burned down. 'Tis a rare and powerful tome, as I hear it told, so I bought it from a merchant of my acquaintance. If it truly holds such power, the likes of salvation would... it matters not. In any case, 'tis lost now to those damnable thieves. Next our paths cross, I'll take them for all they're worth.
I feel more familiar with this quest now. We know where the grimoire's gone. 'Tis a start.
Leave it to me.
We can scale this mountain, provided we sort out the shallowest slopes. The Iron Hammer dwells within a hold near the southern shore.
Never forget, constant vigilance. The grade is steep, Master. Mind you don't slip.
It is a land rife with spots where useful materials may hide. We're apt to meet bandits and thieves as oft as peddlers, Master. Best prepare to cut down a few thieves.
This isn't the way to the capital.
Keep watch for falling rocks as we walk the slopes, Master.
So many twists, it's hard to see what lies ahead.
This scenery is quite a change. Seems this road doesn't get much use. We walk in bandit lands. They suffer only allies to pass unchallenged.
Look, there's a stronghold of some sort by the sea.
Anytime. Armed rogues!
We walk in bandit. We gave them a wide berth. They suffer only allies to pass unchallenged.
On my way!
I'll have a look around.
Armed bandits arisen.
We walk in bandit lest we gave them a wide. They suffer only allies. Pass unchallenged.
On my way!
Hold nothing back!
Armed bandits arisen.
After a grand strike. We walk in bandit lands. We walk in bandit lands. They suffer only allies to pass unchallenged. The goblins of this
Get them, boys!
They're armed, The ranged ones are mine.
I'll take them. Counter after they strike. We walk in bandit. We walk in bandit. We gave them a wide berth. They suffer only allies to pass unchallenged. The goblins of this forest have a taste for human flesh.
Armed bandits arisen.
Hold nothing back!
Counter after they strike. They attack. We walk in bandit lands, lest we gave them a wide berth.
Armed rogues.
Why
This
have
hole
you
is
come?
home to thieves now.
Why
We walk in bandit lands.
The goblins of this
Yes, we
forest have a
gave them a
taste for
wide
human
berth,
flesh.
Armed rogues!
Why have you come here?
They attack in quick succession. Counter after they strike.
Troubling foe!
The ranged ones are mine.
Most troublesome of them.
Left exposed after a grand strike.
No! They hold the advantage! We walk in bandit.
The goblins of this forest
Yes,
have a
we gave them
taste
a
for
wide
human
berth.
flesh. They're armed, Master.
Why have you come here?
We walk in bandit. We walk in bandit.
They're left exposed after a grand strike. Counter after they strike.
No! They hold the advantage! We walk in bandit lands.
The
Yes, we
goblins
gave
of this
them a wide
forest have a
berth.
taste for human flesh.
Armed bandits arisen.
Get them, boys!
Wait for an opening. I'll take down the most troublesome of them. Counter after We walk in bandit.
The goblins of this forest
We
have a
gave them a
taste for
wide
human
berth,
flesh. They're armed, Master.
Get them, boys!
Very well.
To arms!
Troubling foe.
We walk in bandit lands. We
Yes, we
walk
gave
in
them a
bandit
wide
lands. Arisen. They suffer only allies to pass unchallenged.
There may be yours.
Let me see.
Let me see. Armed bandits arisen.
We walk in
The
bandit
goblins of
lands.
this forest have
We
a
walk
taste
in
for
bandit
human flesh.
lands. Arisen. They suffer only allies to pass unchallenged.
I'll have a look around.
Get them, boys!
Armed rogues.
We walk in bandit
The goblins
land.
of this
We
forest
walk in bandit
gave them a
land.
wide berth.
They suffer only allies to pass unchallenged. Armed road.
Why have you come here?
An opening. They're left exposed after a grand strike.
No! Have the advantage!
Most troublesome.
Leave it to me.
We walk in bandit lands.
The goblins of this
We
forest
walk in
have a
bandit
taste.
lands. They suffer only allies to pass unchallenged.
Hold nothing
They're
back.
armed, master. For an opening. I'll take down the most troublesome. They're left exposed after a grand strike.
The goblins of this forest have a taste for human
We walk
flesh.
in bandit lands. They suffer only allies to pass unchallenged.
Get them, boys.
They're armed, master.
The attack is quickly
No! Hold the advantage!
Bloody hell!
Counter after they strike. I cannot take much more.
The goblins of this forest have a taste
We
for
walk in
human
bandit
flesh.
lands. We walk in bandit
only
lands.
allies to pass on
We gave
Why
them a
have
wide
you come
berth.
here?
They're armed, master. Left exposed after a grand strike. Counter after they strike.
No! They hold the advantage!
A trembling foe. Counter after they strike. We walk in
The
bandit
goblins of
lands.
this forest have a taste
We
for
walk in
human
bandit
flesh.
lands. They suffer only allies to pass unchallenged.
Why have you come here?
They're armed, master.
The attack! Left exposed after a grand strike. It's a mark. We walk in bandit lands.
Counter after they strike. No! They hold the advantage! The goblins of this forest
We
have a
walk in
taste for
bandit
human
lands.
flesh.
We walk in bandit lands. Lest we gave them a wide berth, Arisen.
This hold is home to thieves now.
Get them, boys.
restore your health. Hold on.
The road splits here. Let's be doubly sure of which will see us to our destination.
A stronghold here? What could it be meant to defend?
I reckon we have absolutely nothing to talk about.
I sense something nearby. A bird, perhaps, or bigger. Let's speak with he who leads this band.
Aye, the Grimoire is here with me. Sadly, I've no mind to give it up. Nor do I have want of your coin. Now, if there were aught I wanted, gold had failed. I would next try steel. Well, have you the metal, sir?
Don't be careless.
What's this?
Thieves or no, we've naught to gain from unnecessary combat. Upward, Master.
I wonder what's inside.
Should be round here. Bandits, Master. Pray be careful. That tower would offer a commanding view. Perhaps we can scale it. There's a way up here. Mind your steps, Master. This fort
Take
holds
care you
many
don't
twists
fall,
and
Master.
turns. I've learned what to do in this
Feel more
quest.
familiar with
Our
this
task
quest
is
now.
done. Let us report our progress. 'Tis a shame to part with such a rarity. If only we had 2 copies. No, forgive me. It appears to be a bandit hideout. An ancient fort, to be sure. Who can say just when it was built?
You aren't too keen on living, are you?
Our task is done. Let's return to Stefan. Report our progress. Mind your steps, Master. This fort holds many twists and turns. Take care you don't fall, Master. Pray not provoke them, Arisen. Let's first find their leader. Let's speak with he who leads this band.
Thieves or no, we've naught to gain from unnecessary conflict.
Aye, the Grim set now. Where?
It appears to be a bandit hideout. An ancient fort to be sure. Who can say just when it was built?